Okay, so last full day in Paris, starting out by getting an eclair at l'Eclair de Génie. It's a highly suggested eclairs to get. Got passion and framboise. Can't wait to try it out. But the plan for today is to visit the Centre Pompidou and Forum des Halles and the Lego store. But then afterwards, do a little bit of more exploring in the Latin Quarter after kind of getting a little cut short. Visiting the Pantheon, another amazing race location. And then afterwards, kind of exploring a little bit of the east side, or at least east of our hostel, by going to a couple other shops. One of them, a kitty cafe. Can't wait for that. Sorry, Dunny, I miss you so much. But then afterwards, depending on how the evening goes, I think it's just going to kind of be getting back to the hostel, but for sure going to the Champs-Élysées and going to the Arc de Triomphe and be able to go there for Amazing Race. So, here's to last day in Paris. Okay, we are coming up to the Centre Pompidou. One of the examples of modern architecture being introduced into the classic French city skyline, and definitely is interesting as a location of art. So we're gonna see what all is in here before we head to the Forum des Halles and the Lego store. So let's see what's inside. So to actually get inside, there's a long line, ticket. Don't necessarily have the time for that, unfortunately. Have a schedule, but there's this cool little fountain water place that's right next to it. But still, all in all, we can see the architecture, find some little gems like this, and just keep looking. For me, Paris is all about exploring, so let's keep doing that. Here we are coming up to the Forum des Halles. It's one of the bigger, I think actually the biggest mall within Paris. Could definitely be wrong. But this is also a community center with a music conservatory and several different libraries containing one for theater, one for music. Can't remember if there's a third one, but the place is actually the place it's on is actually one where there used to be a food market, and I believe there's still some of the buildings standing, but right now it is still a community center, and it also has a Lego store, so we're gonna try and find that, but definitely try and get a bite to eat with a late start and all. But right now, let's see what's all in the Forum des Halles. I know Legos can represent real life, but this is almost weird. Wonder if we could have those in the United States. Okay, we are on the south side of the Seine once again. This time we are now heading to a very famous bakery, at least within suggestions. One of the places that you are told to go to. Well, I'm not going to miss out on that, so going there right now, and afterwards we're going to cut through the Luxembourg Gardens and then visit the Pantheon for Amazing Race history, and then after that we are going to try and go a little bit further east to a place along the way, well, another place, and then the Cat Cafe. So second wind. Okay, so just came out of Sadaharu Aoki Patisserie. He has Japanese-inspired dishes. I got a lot of green tea dishes. Never tried that. Very interested to try them. So now we're headed to the Luxembourg Gardens and then across to the Pantheon. Here we are coming up to the Pantheon. We'll see if we can get inside, but if we don't, no problem. So let's see what we can do here. This is Foucault's pendulum. It's a free-flowing pendulum. I believe, if I remember correctly, it represents time as it moves with the gravitational field of the Earth. And this was where the clue was. It was with a cat statue that was to the side here. So it would have been right here. The aim was to find the Foucault's pendulum. So I made it. Okay. We are inside the crypt underneath the Pantheon, and this contains some of the tombs of many either famous personages from France's history. The one that we saw was Voltaire. There's also Victor Hugo and Braille in here. We're gonna be kind of nice to. Cool to be able to see Victor Hugo, since I did a report on him for high school, college English. So let's go see it. So what we can do is this kind of a little bit of another interesting fact about the Pantheon. In 1988, one of the blocks in the ceiling fell down. As far as I know, nobody was hurt, but to be safe, they now have these nets to make sure any loose concrete or blocks don't come crashing down on any visitors. Just an example of contingency and preparation. Okay, we are now close to the other way of the Seine, the other side of our hostel, making a quick stop at a store I'm interested in, and heading to the Cat Cafe. Quick stops. Okay, somewhat of a change of plans. Just going straight to the Cat Cafe, then heading back to the hostel. Depending on time afterwards, we'll see if we can make to the Arc de Triomphe, but everything's contingent. So here we are, crossing the Seine, going to the Cat Cafe. So we are passing by La Bastille. Right now this is just a pillar, I believe, representing the location of the original one. Pretty much where I believe the revolution started with the attack, and need to go past it to be able to get to the the Cat Cafe. We're here, the cafe Bishop. Smile, you're on kitty camera. Hi. Hi. Are you happy kitties? Happy kitties. Say hi. Wow. Here's Kitty Love. Okay, so we are here at the Cat Cafe. Really happy because I love cats. There's also a black one right here. It's definitely bigger than my Dunny, but such a good kitty. Anyway, I ordered a gourmand, which usually in French cafes it's where you get several different desserts. You get 3 mini desserts along with a drink of your choice. So I got fresh orange juice, and then I'll try out some of the desserts that they have. And now I got cats coming by to say hello. So I am in cat heaven. I am so happy. Hi. Are you a kitty? Yes, you are. I'm sorry, Daddy. I love you so much. I just need to try and be able to fill my heart after you. Anyway, so many cats. Such pretty kitties. Want to say goodbye? Such a picturesque kitten. Well, this place is great. There's another black one. And wish I could come here more often, but I did hear there's one opening like this in Des Moines, so I'm happy for that. But great place to visit. This place truly is a kitty heaven. Okay, kind of another change in plans. I'm getting on the 1 train and going out to the Champs-Élysées right now. So hopefully I can be able to get back to the hostel and then relax the rest of the evening and see if there are other plans for the group. But here's to hoping that we can get everything done in time. Train's arriving right now. Perfect. Here we are at the Arc de Triomphe. We made it. Right now, gonna get a little bit closer, get a quick snapshot. Well, two, because there were 2 pit stops here, one in season 27, and of course season 1. Season 1 was under the Arc. I'm trying to figure out where season 27 was, trying to get my bearings, but I'm gonna make it quick so that way I can get back on the metro and then head back to the hostel, rapidement. So you have to pay to be able to get up into the middle. Unfortunately, don't have that time. And really wasn't able to figure out where the season 27 pit stop was. Took a general picture. I wish I was more accurate, but guess it's the thought that counts in a way. But did kind of get to see it. I believe there's going to be a special ceremony going on. Won't be able to see that necessarily, but at the moment, time's ticking down. Need to get to the metro, back to the hostel, rapidement. That means fast. We made it. Somehow, some way, we made it. Now, headed down to dinner and meeting up with the rest of the group. But unless they have a plan, it's time to prepare to go to home. Au revoir, Paris. You have been... I don't think I even have words to say it. It's amazing, spectacular, super fantabulous, wonderful. Every word that can be attributed to good qualities. They're all of them in one. Love you. Okay, so it is our last night in Paris. Gotta prepare packing, but kind of just relax the rest of the evenings because I need a little bit of recovery after exploring and adventuring and traveling. Definitely what I've learned, but kind of like I said, Paris has been fantastic. I have learned so much more than just what was offered for the course, and the experiences are going to be with me for a long, long time. But right now, just got to get everything prepared to be able to get packed and brought back to the States. Just get ready to come home, because there is no place like home, and I can't wait to be able to share my experiences in person with everyone. But hopefully my vlog has been able to kind of show a little bit of part of my experiences, and hopefully got you a little bit excited to come to Paris, because Paris is the city of lights and one of the places you definitely don't want to miss out on. So, for day 10 of Paris, this is bonsoir et fini.